welcome to my home. I'm so glad that you're visiting with me today. My name is Karen, thismainermom, and it's my desire to bring real life help to real life moms because there's nothing more real life than me. Today I'm going to be cleaning because yesterday was a day off for my family and I went grocery shopping and I got my nails done and good things were happening, and then I got home and the snow had started to fall and it was super cozy in the house, so I did nothing. And then this morning got up, had my first cup of coffee, woke up and thought, what happened to my house? It's a hot mess. And so I'm going to get cleaning. And I hope it motivates you. I know that's how I got into cleaning videos in the first place, was I was motivated by them. And whenever I'd watch one, I felt like cleaning. I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about contentment as I clean and my journey toward contentment. I think it's ongoing and always will be. And I'm hoping that that is also an encouragement to you. And so I'm going to get started right now. A lack of contentment in my heart reared its ugly head when I began to believe that God was calling me to start a YouTube channel. I was afraid I was not enough, not attractive enough, that I was too heavy, maybe I was too old, but I kept feeling a nudge to do it anyway. I had to show my house with all its flaws, and I was a bit afraid of that. I didn't have the big, beautiful house that I saw on so many other people's channels. I had to use the camera I had, not the vlogging camera everyone else seemed to be using. So, do you see where this was going? Through YouTube, I've come to realize that my insecurity is actually rooted in a lack of contentment. I'm not content with something so that I think others are going to look down on me for the things that are in that area. How many times do we find our identity in our house, in our financial status, in our looks, in our jobs, when we're not grounded in the truth that we have been created in the image of God, in that He has assigned us our portion and our lot, meaning the things that we have and the lifestyle that we live, then we feel less than someone who seems to us to be more and to have more. I had to come to a place where I admitted that I had fallen headlong into that trap. That even though I'm older in years, I still was struggling with some of the same things that I've been struggling with since I was a teenager. But here's the good news. God never leaves us where we are. He never leaves us in our fallen state. Not only did Jesus die on the cross so that we would not have to pay the penalty for our failures, for our sins, but God helps us every day to overcome those failures and those mistakes and those fears and those insecurities. He doesn't leave us where we are. He treats our lies, the things that we believe, with truth. The truth is that I have been created in the image of God, and you have been created in the image of God. God gave us the right to be His children as we reach up to Him with faith in what Jesus already did for us. We are secure in that we are loved by Him, the only one who truly matters. We are His workmanship, created for good works. Our lives have a purpose, and He will help us live out that purpose. We don't have to be afraid or insecure about the things He has called us to do.
truth is, we don't have to be afraid of our weaknesses, because in our weakness, we are strong. My weaknesses are actually my strengths as I continue on YouTube. As I share my weaknesses, others can more easily connect. I can be more of an encouragement as I share my honest struggles, because the real secret is this: everyone struggles. Everyone has insecurities. Beauty, talent, wealth, none of that proves that we are enough. Our identity is rooted in who God says we are, and we will continue to battle to believe that we are enough, that we are worthy of love and respect as long as we're here on this earth. No one has it all together. We struggle. God will help us, and we can struggle together and help each other. The next time you find yourself thinking, I am not enough, ask yourself the question, not enough for who? I really think the answer to that question is oftentimes, I'm not enough for me. But we have to always fall back on the truth that the God of the universe loves us, that we're secure in that love, and that He has given our life purpose. And as we live out that purpose, even amidst the struggles, we can find joy, we can find contentment, and we can be satisfied in what He has given us if we lean on Him through the hard moments of this life. The message of this video doesn't come to you from someone who has it all together. It's a confession from someone who doesn't. So let's make an agreement. Let's stop letting ourselves be silenced because of fear or insecurity. If we have something that needs to be said and some way that we can help others, but we are afraid and are believing the lie that we're worthless and we have nothing to say that anyone wants to hear, let's stop ourselves and let's rehearse the truth. And then let's step outside of insecurity and do it anyway. And then I believe that once we do, we're going to see that we did have something to say and that we do have something to add to the world and that we can be a help to each other. Let's just stop. Let's stop finding our identity in our house, how big it is, how small it is, in our financial status, in our looks, in our jobs. Let's be grounded in the fact that we're created in the image of God and that we have a great purpose. And let's live out that purpose no matter what anyone has to say. Let's know that we're doing what we're put on this planet to do.